1 minute late. 1 minute late today, guys. What is up? What is going on? Where are we at? Is our feed? Howdy, howdy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's adjust that camera real quick. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. It is September 19th, 2018. Market's looking a little stagnant by my standards. We'll go ahead. You know what? We're gonna take the shades off right now, just so I can see everything 100% clearly. And as usual, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is a daily live stream I do Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching this after the fact, the videos do get processed and posted up to be watched at a later date. And just know that I do not interact with my live audience for the first 5 to 10 minutes. I roll through all the regularly scheduled content, and then after that, I'll let you guys know when the video is ending, and you can either leave if you don't like watching an interactive live stream, or you can stay and see what happens, because it's no telling. But we'll start off with the market. We're looking at a $6,422 Bitcoin, a $210 Ethereum, 32-cent XRP. So XRP is still like it's up there. It was like 20 cents the other day, and it jumped up like 12 cents. So Litecoin's at $54, Monero's at 111, and Ethereum Classic's chilling at 1079. It was up over 11 earlier today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, market's a little stagnant. Now if we go and look at what's being mined on, this is the daily hash rates list of every single graphics card. At least I own at least one of every single one, but this is just showing one, for example. So the way it reads is, we'll start at the top. GT 1032 gig, it's up 11%. So today it's making 10 cents a day. Yesterday it was making 9 cents a day. The coin or algorithm it's on is Ethereum 1. It's doing 6 mega hash and generating 1,539 Satoshi values a day. And that's power, and then it's profit versus power. So that's just a rough estimate, or well, that's actually an average. It's not a rough estimate. It's an average between my cards. For example, I do have some 1066 gigs that do better than 21.5 mega hash, but then I also have some ones that do worse. So I'd rather have it averaged in the middle to give people real world results. And all my 5 series, the 560s, 570s, and 580s are BIOS modded, just so you know, because a lot of people are buying these cards and then not wanting to BIOS mod them, and then trying to figure out why they're not performing. Notable for today, Ethereum 1 or Ether 1 is up a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit. I'm still mining that. I'm going to be switching over and doing a little bit of Lux coin mining and some other coins that are yet to be named yet next. So I don't know. I can't figure out if I want to leave my 1063 gigs on Ether 1 or just flop everything over to Lux coin. I've been testing out Lux coin with a couple 1052 gigs, but I'm just not ready to give, you know, I don't know, the seal of approval, because apparently if I tell people things, they run wild with it, if you know what I mean. So if you want to look at that more in depth and see what a card will do, you can kind of get a feel for what a 6 card this system or a 10 card that system will make. For example, like a 10 card 1070 system right now would be making $5 a day and would be profiting $1.70 a day if you were shorting it and selling off every single day. That's not good. That's not good at all. Wow. Whew. That makes it sound really bad. But all right. So let's roll on to the deal of the day. And the deal of the day that I found, these H110 D3As, solid, no frills. They're just a good mining motherboard. They do 6 GPUs. They do 5 right out of the box. Some of them do need a BIOS update. I've bought 2 of them personally, and both of mine did not need a BIOS update. They handled 6 GPUs right out of the box with a little bit of turning 4G encoding on, simple stuff. But they actually knocked it down another $1. These were going for $69. Now it's going for $68. MSRP on them $79.99. If we incur another bull run, guys, you will not be able to buy these things for $79. this kind of hardware gets hyper inflated whenever the market's good. And whenever the market's bad, it falls down and it goes on sale. Right now it's 11 or 14% off. It's $11 off. I guarantee you won't be able to buy these for $60 and $70 once the market turns around, for mining especially. It's not gonna happen. So right now is a really good time to buy them. I have a friend that actually, he has a H110 D3A, and he has kind of recycled it into a gaming rig. But he was telling me the only thing he does not like about it as a gaming rig is it only has 2 memory slots. So he's only running 2 4 gig sticks, so only got 8 gigs of RAM. That limits him there. And I guess you could only run a single graphics card on the motherboard without risers. So if you were gaming, you can't really do a SLI setup. But it still is, an 1151 socket, so you can run a modern CPU on it, and you can use it. You could slap a 1080 Ti in that, slap 2 8 gig sticks, so you got 16 gigs of RAM, and an i7, and you could be cooking on that as like a contingency plan if mining doesn't work out for you. But yeah, so that's down in the link down below. It is a Amazon affiliate link, and it looks like, oh, there's only 9 left in stock. These things come back in stock all the time, though. These are very, very common motherboards. So yes, if you go through that link, I appreciate it. If not, it's all cool. Did want to remind you guys that I do have my Twitter up and going that is still not banned. My first Twitter got shadow banned like the day I made it, but this one is good. I have 75 followers now and still not banned. Like knock on wood. I need to knock on wall. I'll take that. So link now is down below in the description. People were like, hey, how do I get to your Twitter? And I was like, oh, I totally forgot to put it in my description. So stay up to date on that, and hopefully I can keep y'all more in the loop, so you don't have to come straight to YouTube. You can, if it's only a little snippet, it'll be like, wham. I'm no longer liking my own stuff because apparently that's not correct Twitter etiquette. You guys were schooling me last night, so now I know. Now let's go over to the rig of the day before we look at some of the supposed benchmarks on the new RTX 2080. Let's see here. Rig update. We'll look at that. It's from Wilson Costa. I have 2 rigs, one NVIDIA and one AMD. It's a H270M motherboard and 3 1063 gigs and a 1066 gig on that one. And 1, 2, 3 570s on the second rig. So let's look at some pictures. Oh, look at that. That thing's looking good. Was this homemade? Yeah, I think it was. You just riveted it all together. That's nice. Nice and shiny. Shiny. I like that. Oh, I've heard people leaving kilowatt meters plugged in for a long time and ends up burning out the screen. Just so you know, but I guess they're really cheap to replace. So, what is this right here? Is that like an electricity meter? Whoa, that'd be cool. So you can keep up with it here and here. Let's see what else. There's the 570s. There's the 1060s. I have 2 of those 1060s, the EVGAs, and those are good cards. I do not have. That looks like one of the Zotacs, I think. What's that last picture? Oh, at night, of course. The RGB game is weak on that, but you know what? It's gonna make money, so that's all that matters. So you just got a lot of green and a little tiny bit of blue, and then some orange in there. You got RG, or you got OBG, orange, blue, green. So thank you for sharing that, and I'll go ahead and featured on 9/19/2018. Thank you for sharing. Smiley face. Yes. So Mr. Wilson Costa, thank you for sharing. I do appreciate it. And guys, this is when the live stream or the daily regularly scheduled content is transferring over into a live stream style video. So if you don't like those kind of videos, I appreciate you coming out. Make sure to leave a like, thumbs up, everything, comment. I'll see you tomorrow night, Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you do like when we go back and forth with the live stream and it's kind of like open mic night, but every night, then stick around and I'll try to narrate it the best I can. So let me catch up on the chat here while I leave that up. Oh, Bitcoin Jake says there's some RX 570s on eBay gaming 4 gig, 4 available at $115. That is cheap, but it's $35 shipping, so you're gonna end up paying what, $140, $150 for 4 gig 570. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. You can definitely find some good deals on eBay right now. A lot of weak hands. Not saying everybody that's selling off is weak hands. There are some people in financial situations that are not able to hold and keep mining. But everybody that is mining and mining through these lows, it's just going to be that much more amazing once we come out of these lows and you're holding that coin and the coin's worth, you know, exponential amounts more than it is now. It's just, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it for sure. Let's see here. Kibi. It's almost 3 a.m. here, but I'm wanting to watch your live stream, so forget sleep. Kibi, thank you for tuning in, man. 3 a.m. You got some dedication. Bitcoin Jake. I'm here. Direct click on Twitter link. Oh, awesome. Secret Recipe. Lightbulb. J Bohannon. Crafty2. Benjamin Curtis. Czar. What's up? Everybody in the house, make sure to go ahead and like the stream. Thumbs up. Smash the like, smash the buttons, smash everything. What's up, Razor at Gaming? Rando Crypto. Other people have gaming benchmarks. Give us mining benchmarks. I wish I could give you mining benchmarks. Everybody that pre-ordered an RTX 2080, they ship out tomorrow. So I will have mine hopefully as soon as possible. I have the Newewgg egg saver, or I think it's the egg saver 3-day shipping. It's like the one above the bottom tier. It's like the middle tier shipping. I really wished I would have bumped it up to like next day now, but I don't want to I don't want to call them and like mess up my shipping. I just want it to come smoothly because I've already had 2 issues with packages in the last week because I am still in North Carolina and there is still a lot of issues with the roads and stuff with when the hurricane came through. So yeah, you know what's up, bro. Razor at Gaming. Rando Crypto, yes. Purple Derpy, Plague Omen, what's up? Welcome to the live chat. Xbox Master, that motherboard is trouble, trust me. The H110 D3As have not given me any trouble. One of mine actually I bought last year, and it's been mining solid. Now I say that and something will happen, but yeah. Let's see here. I saw 570s for 115 earlier. Okay, that's the ones we just checked out. Save that eBay link. I saw he had 4 left though, just FYI. Hold on 1 second. I just heard something fall. Give me 1 second, guys, okay? I'll be right back. What was that? Alright. Forgot to mute my mic. But it's okay. Everything's good. We're all good. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. The cat's knocked over. I had some boxes sitting up by the door, and they knocked it over, and it was like Tower of Pisa down. Let's see here. Let me just get caught all the way up with the chat. Any news on the Newewgg hack? I posted a video about that earlier, and it looks like they're going to be sending emails out to people that they suspect were, I don't know, what's the right word for that? Potentially corrupted, right? Or potentially compromised. That's what it is. So they're sending out emails. If you haven't got an email, then that's good. I bought stuff on Newewgg. I actually just pre-ordered my graphics card on Newewgg. But I use PayPal, and I think everybody that uses PayPal, I've contacted a bunch of people in our Discord, the Brandoncoin Spartan Mining Discord, and everybody that's used PayPal have not got an email, but people that have used credit card directly on Newewgg, that's the people who are getting the emails. And we also had one confirmed inside of our Discord that said his credit card company had caught fraudulent activity on his account. So I mean, it's not just smoke and mirrors. You gotta go and make sure everything is secure on your end, guys. You know, the hackers are no joke. Just order new credit cards. New credit cards is a safe way to go, and if anything, switching over to NiceHash and having two-factor authentication, it is a pain in the butt, but you know, times like this make you wish you had it, if anything. So yeah, I heard Kato Coin won. I know, it's all good. Any news? Hi everybody, Remo Coin. Welcome, Remo Coin. What the HE double hockey sticks is a Kato coin anyway? Pump and dump coin? I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet. Pound the like, Savage Mind. Nice to see you in the house, man. Kibi. Affected, yeah. Do you think the Newewgg hack was cracked? Oh, I get it, like an egg. I see your puns. Have you looked at Caligacoin? Coin had development problems to start, but just relaunched. Hopes to help with student debt. That's interesting. We can check it out now. Caligacoin. I'm late, but I'm here. Darikin, welcome. Welcome. We haven't even talked about it, but I left it up here on the screen. This is some mining results that were published, and it's from somebody overseas. I can't understand what they're saying. I can't understand their accent, but they have a video up on YouTube. It's the only one that's showing mining results on the RTX 2080 Ti. It's showing it getting 49 mega hash on Ethereum on Dagger Hashimoto, which to me is like, oh, that like breaks my heart. I was hoping for way more than that. That doesn't even match the 1080 Ti on the ETH pill, but it does beat the 1080 Ti without the pill. So I hope this isn't the case. Some people have speculated that this was photoshopped, and this is not legit, but I mean, we really don't know. I hope not. I hope it does more than that. Do you know if Apple Pay is safe on Newewgg? I do not know if Apple Pay is safe on Newewgg. I just know that the article says that the hackers had implemented card skimming code. So I think the only issues were if you had actually used your credit card directly on Newewgg. But still, check on your accounts and make sure everything is safe. Yeah, $1,000 plus cards getting 50 cents a day. Yeah, that's no fun. Let's check out this this college coin. Bringing crypto to the classroom. Darikin, sounds like some need for compute optimization. I can only imagine that the first drivers out of the gate are not going to be, you know, the ones that kill the game, but I was still hoping to be in the 60s, 50s, 60s, especially with the memory speed that's on the DDR6. Let's watch the video. Oh, it's 2 minutes long. Okay, we'll last as long as I can.
Introducing Coin, a new cryptocurrency with the mission of helping students better manage their college expenses. Founded by a college professor with a fascination in blockchain technology and who saw a dire need to bridge the expense gap in higher education, Coin is creating relationships with colleges, universities, bookstores, and other vendors to help students afford their expenses. By helping students learn how to start mining Coin, as well as providing the necessary assistance in setting up their own masternodes, we open the door for them to start earning money quickly. Each of these methods nets 49% of each block reward. Through the arrangements set up with bookstores and other vendors, students will be able to pay for materials at a discounted rate with Coin. which will net the vendors more profit as the value of the coin rises. Until firm relationships are in place with vendors, students who earn collegiate coin can exchange it for Bitcoin and thus cash as well. Not only will students have mining and masternode opportunities, but they will have a chance to submit applications for an annual scholarship. Semi-annually, lucky students will be awarded with 10,000 collegiate coin after submitting the required documents for application, which they can then use to start a masternode, pay for school, purchase supplies, or cash out for other expenses. Collegiate coin specifications are as shown. Some information to note is the coin ticker, which is CLG, the block reward of 21 collegiate coin, coin distribution, 49%.
Alright, so it's a Raven copy paste right off the bat. One minute block time. There's a 3% pre-mine. Block reward 21 collegiate coin at a 21 million supply. Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Miners.
What I don't see where the value is in the coin. You know, you just can't help. You know, I mean, obviously helping students is good, but just like showing them how to mine it and how to set up a masternode, that doesn't give it any value. I mean, it's nice and all, but where I don't see the value. It's got exchanges. What's this thing worth right now? $45 Satoshis is the bid. The ask is 100 Satoshis. A 21 block reward coin that's at 24 Satoshis. Or 45 Satoshis. I don't know. I just don't like the idea behind it. I don't see any value in it. You know, oh, help the students can mine and masternode and help pay for college, and I mean I get it, but I don't get where the value is. Just stake red. Bitcoin Jake, I saw you staking red the other day, and you said that the profitability is going out. It's going out the window. It's halved almost. Jarrett Nash, my coin would be RNS, Redneck Sasquatch coin. Heard that. Jarrett Nash, I'm interested in it. Caca coin, if you ask me. I dig blocks Pete. Yeah. So just looking at this, I did want to actually look at some of the algorithms that they did benchmark. It's getting 1.7 gigahash on Kayak or Keck or whatever you want to call it. Let's go over to what to mine, and we'll go with the 1080 Ti. We'll turn on. Wait, is Keck not on here? Maybe not. Okay, well, we're not looking at that one. Dagger Hashimoto, Decred. What is Kayak coin? K-E-C-C-A-K. Mining calculator. Max coin. What is this? Is a Phi algorithm? No, it's Kayak. Kayak. I don't like that name. Alright, what's it getting? It's getting 1.7 gigahash. So that's 1,700 megahash. Calculate. Ooh, 38 cents a day. That's no good. We don't want it. They didn't benchmark NeoScript. They didn't benchmark Lyra 2 Rev. Decred. They didn't benchmark Equihash. I really wanted to see what they'd be doing on Equihash. Kryptonite V7. Ooh, they get 1 kilohash. So they do like what, a Vega? That's like a Vega 56, right? 1 kilohash. They get 16.5 on Raven. 16.5. Calculate. What are we looking at? 89 cents a day. Hold on, something doesn't add up. Why is it got it mining Dagger Hashimoto only making 83 cents a day when NiceHash should technically be throwing that thing on some Raven? Maybe at the time that they were mining this, Raven was down a little bit. Huh, okay. Yeah, it's showing the profitability in Dagger Hashimoto. I don't know. I just don't know. Don't think it's not. I'm hoping that that's fake and not correct. Alright, let me catch up on the chat. I was getting off topic. Have to bounce to drive my kids home. Derican, have a good one, man. Thank you for tuning in. Pada boom. ASUS B250 mining motherboard. Amazon drop price $40 now. $109. ASUS B250. Let's go check it out. Zach Scriven donated $2 through Super Chat. Creators supporting creators. Zach, thank you for tuning in, man. I haven't been able to catch most of your stuff, and I didn't know if you were actually seeing my stuff. I think our time zones are a little off, especially since you're out there on the West Coast. But glad to have you here, and thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. If you ever want to get back on the show one time, you know, we could work something out. I've been keeping up with you. Alright, so here's the ASUS B250 Mining Expert. Ooh, look at all those slots. I have no experience with this motherboard, but it is on sale, $40 off for $109 from $149. So, I mean, that's a solid deal at the very least. Still only 2 memory slots, but it does have, holy smokes, it's got 1, 2, 3 24-pin plugs, so you could plug 3 ATX power supplies into this thing, and then you got all the... Y'all hear static? Pada boom, if that's correct, I make more with 3 1050 Ti's. You're not wrong. Stan, I have a few of the B250s running, pretty solid motherboards. They look really good, that's for sure. Oh, here's the diagram if you wanted to run. It shows which ones go to which power supply. That's interesting. Did y'all hear that? Little static. Yeah, there is static. I can hear it. I can hear it feeding back through. All right. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna decide on a new mic tonight, guys, live. So help me find a mic. The one I was looking at was the snowball mic. I think it was the blue. I think it was that one, 54. What's the difference? This is, I think, yeah, this one. So I need to go ahead and get me a mic. Is anybody out there running this mic? Is this a good mic? VivCrypt Mining says, I have 4 of those with 7 RX 570, 8 gig each, not bad. Secret recipe, was it my cell phone on vibrate? I don't think so. It could have been. I don't know, it sounded more like straight static. I've been having a lot of issues with the microphone that I'm running, and it's not actually the microphone, because I've switched it from like my headset and everything. It's my motherboard, the plug the dogs have run by and grabbed it and snatched the plug out of there. So if it's not plugged in just right, it messes up. So I'm not even going to touch it, but I want to go over to a USB style microphone. And is anybody running this? It is USB, right? I think it is. Thinking of getting a Yeti. That sounded like a mic plug buzzing. Yes, that's exactly what it sounded like. But the thing is, like, I'm not gonna touch it because my mic plug's messed up. Yes, it's USB. Okay, so what's the difference this to a Yeti? Okay. See, this is taking a turn. We're not even talking about mining stuff. Sorry, guys. Yeti microphone. Are they expensive? Ooh. Yeah, they're a lot more expensive. Is this thing gonna make me sound like better? I don't know. Make me sound like anything but me. Yeti Nano 90. Alright, these are too rich for my it's just, that's too much. I got mining stuff to buy. Blue Snowball USB microphone, Snowball Ice. What's the difference? Blue Snowball Ice, Blue Snowball, blue microphone. There's the white one. Okay, so I guess they're all the same, right? What about this one? It's just aluminum. I could get it in black. This one looks different, doesn't it? No, it's the same. Think. Search Fine K6699. Alright, search that one. Very white, just what it sounded like. Yeti is quality, make you sound like T-Pain. We sound like T-Pain in here? Alright, so which mic am I looking for? Fine K6699. That's the 6699 right there. Is this gonna be good? Is it Mo Beta? It's cheaper. I like cheaper. T-Pain uses auto tunes. You're great, ETH hodler, right? I'm holding it. I wish I wasn't, but I'm holding it. It's way too low to sell off at any ETH. Brandoncoin, I know a few people with that snowball in my Discord and they like it. D-Tech, thank you for that. Best Buy has Blue Air mic for $47.99 this week. Jay Bohannon, thank you for the heads up on that. Alright, well, I'm going to save both of these mics to the side. I'm going to look at some reviews and maybe if I can find some sound samples. Thank you for the recommendations. I appreciate it. Zach Scriven says, it's good, same or better than the Snowball, but cheaper because it's not a big brand name. I bought that one before. Thank you for that, Zach. Kibi, Brandon, have you heard of Graft? GRFT coin. I have not, but we can find out. GRFT coin. Wait. Graft. See, I've clicked on it before. I've clicked on it before, guys. It's purple. Yeah, okay. I've looked at this and I liked it. Global Decentralized Payment Processing Network. Mainnet is live. 8.6 megahash a second. There was something about this. Why did I not touch it? I don't know. Alright, well. Graft. Graft. Miner. There we go. staking. So the only people mining this are the ones that are actually using it, is what it looks like. So you gotta sign up. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Razer Gaming. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We're gonna take a segue from Graft. With the slurp juice. Hey Brandon, could you or Spartan make a video series of videos on how to mine other coins and trading? Being stuck on NiceHash sucks at the moment. I actually have a bunch of them, but they're hidden, like, kind of in between all my other videos. I've thought about reworking my website and, like, you know, having a section that's like how to mine coins. You click on that and then it has it broke down by, like, you know, all the coins that I've done a video on. You click on that and then it would give you all the videos that I have for that coin. Is that something that interests you? Because you know, I don't want to just keep, like, recycling and pumping out the same video that I did, you know, 6 months ago or 7 months ago, but people can't find it because it's buried in the bottom pits of YouTube, if you know what I mean. Know what I mean? Chicken wing. Look at that, guys. RTX 2080. It's on the list, but it's not here yet. Ships out tomorrow. Super nervous. We have 85 people in here and nobody is saying anything. We are 37 minutes in out of this regularly scheduled 60-minute live stream, but if I don't get anything, we might have to cut it off a little early. Bitcoin Jake says he might get one of these. YesCom USB microphone with tripod stand. Why is it so cheap? It's on sale. It's got one of the spit filters, so you don't spit on your microphone. Pop filters, so you don't sound poppy. Do I sound poppy right now? I don't have a pop filter. Hi, secret recipe. Cool Hand Luke, hi, welcome to the chat, man. Mr. Cool Hand. Sure Pure, where is coin named Brandoncoin soon on CoinMarketCap? Well, Brandoncoin does not exist, other than, like, me. I guess I am the one and only Brandoncoin. It's a pre-mine, 100% pre-mine. There was one coin, it's me. There's no more released, not for sale. But yeah, I'm not going on CoinMarketCap. Czar420 Master, do you know of any coin wallets that offer debit card for daily use? Yes. This one. Okay, making sure I'm not, like, leaking information there. Boom, shift card. I just got my shift card in, and VivCrypt Mining, $10 to help with the new microphone. Thank you for that, man. I'm definitely getting a new microphone because it was driving me crazy earlier trying to record a video. When I go live, it doesn't seem to give me as many issues, but when I'm recording a video, I can hear the static whenever I go to edit it, and it drives me crazy. So I can only imagine you guys hearing that little, like, static down low. I'm sorry, I apologize. But yes, Coinbase, you can get a shift card, link it to your Coinbase wallet, and you can spend Litecoin, Bitcoin right then and there on the spot. Johnny on the spot. Hit the button, peeps. It helps in the YouTube algorithms. Yes, it does. If you like the video, it helps YouTube shoot the video out to other people, and then hopefully they like it. I hold XRP about 1,000 WM counts. I'm in that boat with you, man. I have XRP also. Ronald, you are the star, bro. What more can we do? You are not popping. Not your normal miner. Oh man, that hurt. I'm not popping, bro. BitPay is another option. I have not tried BitPay yet. I have a BitPay card. Oh, interesting. I need to look into it. I've been buying ETC under $11 and spending over $11. Bitcoin Jake, that's a good way to do it. Free money. Cash App is another good card. I haven't tried Cash App, but I saw that there's some people shilling it. Not that it's a bad thing. They're just, shameless promotion. Just download Cash App today. Alright, I need to check it out then. Sorry listening to you, but looking at parts to put together some solar for my rigs. Podaboom, I wish I could do some solar. It just doesn't make sense in my area with the electricity cost. It would take forever to ROI, especially the batteries. Have you tried BitTube? I've looked into it, and it doesn't have the viewer base. So I'm gonna stick with YouTube. I'm gonna concentrate on YouTube, and I'm gonna occasionally upload to DTube, but I figure if I don't concentrate on YouTube at the very least, if I build up my audience big enough, then I could go somewhere else. But for right now, it's just everybody's on YouTube, and it's hard to escape that fact. WM counts, better to pay 10 XRP escrow at 27 cents than $100. Yes, it is. VivCrypt mining, I use BitPay and Cash App. BitPay is a pain, sometimes wallets won't link. Oh, I've not heard issues like that, but that's good to know. Satoshi Light, Charlie Lee posted about Hayat Cash App cards is why I'm looking into Cash App. Oh, Charlie Lee's got that sway, man. He'll get you looking. Have you looked into Floatplane, part of Linus Tech Tips? I have not. Floatplane. Floatplane.com. I must have clicked on it at one point or another. Sign in. Need an account. Sign up. Okay. Well, I will look into it some more. Is it like a video thing? Bitwit. He joined. That's cool. Join Floatplane. It's a forum membership, $2.99 a month. What is a floatplane? It's a type of seaplane, one with more slender pontoons known as floats. That's not it. Okay, well, I'll definitely check that out, because I do like Linus Tech Tips, and I think he's got enough audience that he'll be bringing some serious people to the table. Podaboom says, gonna do whole house, but I need it big enough to run the miners too. Try off-grid if I can. Whoo! Whole house off-grid, that's serious. That's serious amount of power right there. Not your normal miner, copies. Alright. Colin, did Micro Bitcoin fix their stuff? Their update is coming in the next couple hundred blocks, so look out for that here soon. VivCrypt, got my 5,000 etho and have my service node running. Pays out like 10 coins a day so far. Hey, free coins, man. There is a what is Floatplane link on the Google page. Well, I mined 5,000 secret recipe. I'll look into that, because I would like to be a part of something like that. I probably can't get into it because I'm probably way too small, but still would. Test said Ledger Nano or Ledger Blue for storing multiple coins on. Well, I don't have a Ledger Nano or a Ledger Blue, but I do have a Trezor, and I don't actually store much on it. I have a little bit of Bitcoin on there, and I have my Ethereum, but everything else is kind of spread out between like computer wallets, like wallets that I have on computers, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't really know a whole lot to talk about Ledger because I don't have one. I do like my Trezor, but I would kind of wish I had a Ledger because it seems like they're a lot more compatible with a lot more coins. No, there's a Reddit post. He passed it again. Let's see here. What is Floatplane? Linus Tech Tips. I hear stuff about it on the WAN show, and after research it seems like there's some kind of club that gives you access to stuff. If I could have some details, that would be great. Floatplane is the Linus Media Group version of Vessel to create independence from the fickle ad revenue for creators. Think of it as amalgamation of YouTube and Patreon without the problems from YouTube. How do I access it? You pay $2.99 a month from Linus Media Group website. I'll have to think about it doing that, but thanks for the help. That's Floatplane. Bam. Low level explanation. Yes. Oh man, I'm getting tired already. We ain't even started. Pada Boom says, how do paper wallets work? I'm going to be doing a whole video of doing a paper wallet because I set up some paper wallets for gifts for my family, and I actually gave some paper wallets away. Yes. Actually, there was there's a link that I had looked at that explains it a lot better than me. Well, I don't know where it is. Once I get the video up and going on it, though, you fold the paper wallets. Yeah, I found for gifts, they're kind of awesome. I did some paper wallets for Ethereum earlier this year, and I got them printed out and I got them laminated, and I gave them to the people, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, what's this?" But it was really cool because like I gave them to people that aren't even into crypto, and it kind of, you know, it piqued their interest, and now they're into it. Not heavy, but they're into it. Colin, you haven't played 7 hours of Ark yet. Well, Colin, I'll have you know that I have not played Ark today or yesterday at all. I'm taking a break from Ark, getting ready for some of the new videos and stuff that's coming out. I recorded a little bit more about the Lux Coin video and also the Masternode seat over at Pickaxe Pro. Those guys really have it figured out. I just want to get one more payout. That way I can kind of average it and have some good numbers for y'all. Razor, no, you're not a troll. You're good, man. Bitcoin Jake says, I love making paper wallets. I gave LTC ones to my family last year. That's awesome, man. So I'm glad. It's kind of cool to see we're all on the same level. Hackers, what does your normal power bill run? Brandoncoin, mine's around 260, and that was the highest I've had since mining. Hackers, the bill I just got was a little over $600, but I do run the AC pretty much constantly in the summertime. Even when I wasn't mining, I like to keep the house pretty cool, between 69 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. My girlfriend likes it there. I like it there. You know, we'll pay for a little bit of extra electricity. Out of that $600 or $630, I think it was this last month, about 400 of it is mining, because my electricity usually was right in the low 200s, high 100s. So that makes sense. About $400 for mining. Please say one more time. Amalgamation. Amalgamation. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Amalgamation. Test. Tell use about Trezor and your thoughts on coin storage strategy. Alright, what I do, which isn't correct and not right or wrong. Razor, can I say knock knock joke? As long as it's PG-13, nothing racy or bad or anything like that. But what I do with my coins is I mine them originally to a desktop wallet, and then from my desktop wallet, depending on the coin, I'll transfer it to my Trezor to hold, or I'll transfer it to my Coinbase to liquidate, and that's the way I do it. Miner's Bible, dude, it's amalgamation. Amalgamation. Dude, I cannot, for some reason, I cannot read that, or I cannot pronounce it. Amalgamation. Amalgamation. Alright, so we're moving on. Billy B, maybe by the time your 2080 gets to you, there will be more info on usage of the CUDA cores, Tensor, and RT cores. It looks like only 1/3 of the card is mining right now. That's one thing I was actually looking forward to, because they said the Tensor cores are supposed to help out a lot with streamers, because they have some NVIDIA Intech like program, I guess, that runs and it unloads a lot of the CPU encoding that streamers use. And I mean, if it can do stuff like that, we got to be able to utilize those Tensor cores for some sort of mining. What if we could use the CUDA cores for mining traditionally, like with like Dagger Hashimoto and anything else, and then we could use the Tensor cores like as a little baby graphics card inside the graphics card to mine something else, and then truly dual mine without having, you know, sacrifice like the hash rates. Wouldn't that be awesome? Bitcoin Jake said he just bought that mic with ETC. Oh, awesome, man. Razor Gaming said knock knock. And then he said, I don't know, you tell me it's you, door. Alright. Heard that. Dorican, boom, back in the house. Amalgamation. They're getting me to say that word, but I don't know how to say it, so you know what? We can fix this. Boom.
Amalgamation.
Amalgamation. There we go.
Amalgamation.
Amalgamation. Alright. Boom. It's in my brain now forever. Amalgamation. How safe are desktop wallets? Test. Desktop wallets are only as safe as the desktop you keep them on. So I don't keep my desktop wallets, the ones I mine to for the short term, on my personal desktop. I have another desktop over here to the side that literally stays off 99% of the time, and it has nothing else on it except for the bare bones Windows. You know what I mean? So just to be as safe as possible. What is the actual price of 1080 Ti new? I mean, Miner's Bible. A new 1080 Ti is somewhere in the $600 to $700 range right now. A little bit more if you get one of the bad Mammer Jammer cards. What's the price of a 2080 Ti? 2080 Ti is going to be $1,100, I think it was, or $1,200. A little over $1,000. Bitcoin Jake, desktop full nodes are the best. Paper wallets are really good, and hardware wallets are okay. Amalgamation, there you go, yes. Secret recipe, heard that, man. Oh God, a girl will be all over the Tensor cores. Well, hopefully she can use the cores, and I'd be happy to see some kind of pill come out for these, some like super duper pill, and let these things be unlocked. Unlock that potential. And guys, we are coming up to the last part of the live stream. We don't have any more followers. If you're not following me on Twitter, you need to follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. I'm trying to get 100 followers. I figure out of the 10,000 subscribers I have, I can at least get 100 followers, right? RTX 2070 Poor Man cards. I'm ready for a 2070. I want them all. Titan V has Tensor cores. Dorican, yes it does. I'm just hoping that since the Titan V was kind of priced out of what the average person was going to buy, that nobody's looked into utilizing the Tensor cores yet. 2080 Viagra Ti. Miner's Bible says if a 1080 Ti is 600 and gives you 55 mega hash on ETH, and 2080 is 1200, it's got to provide you more than 110 mega hash to worth it buying. That's the calculation. You're not wrong, Miner's Bible. What do you think will happen if ETH doesn't go up? You think they'll make a AMD death pill or AMD ETH pill? I don't think so, because I don't think the utilization for, or the optimization for the ETH pill is there. Bitcoin Jake, click, 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 click. Thank you for that, Bitcoin Jake. We're at 75. See, I'm not allowed to like my own. I liked it, and I'm gonna unlike it, because you're not allowed to like your own Twitter posts, guys. That's fresh information right off there, right off the post. But alright guys, I'm going to be calling it early. I need to go get me a fresh Mountain Dew so I can wake up and get back to the grind. If you want to join us, we're going to be over on Discord. You can get in the voice chat. I'm going to be researching a little bit more stuff, so if you want to shoot me a message, please do. Otherwise, thank you for coming out. Thank everybody for the donations. VivCrypt Mining with the $10. Zach Scriven with the $2. Y'all are legends, as usual. And Test said, would you trust your Trezor with all your coins? Will desktop wallet be safe with using on same computer with antivirus and user account? Test, I would trust my Trezor over a personal desktop computer that I use daily, yes. But remember, anything's only as safe as you let it. So Darican, I will add you on Discord. Yes, add me on Discord, shoot me a message. I'll be in the Discord voice chat, so if you want to jump down there and talk to me in, in voice, please feel free. It's open and welcome to the public. And yeah, I'll see you guys over there. So adios, have a good night. Thank you for the stream. I'll see you tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, not Saturday, not Sunday. Sorry. Yes. Boom. Peace out. Peace out. A-Town down. Am I still alive? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Later, have a great night. Till tomorrow. Pada boom. Till tomorrow. Adios, guys. I gotta crack into this zebra cake.